on this issue, particularly on national security issues, I feel like there really has been a transparency problem. I want to just show a little bit of montage of the White House responding to questions about, say, the drone program over the years.
In the President's Google Plus video chat, he acknowledged for the first time the classified drone program. Why did he do that?
I'm sorry, can you be more specific?
The former Director of National Intelligence, retired Admiral Dennis Blair, said, I believe yesterday, that drone attacks, unilateral drone attacks in Pakistan actually did more harm to U.S. national security interests than good. Does the White House have any opinion about these remarks?
We believe our relationship with Pakistan is essential to fighting terrorism and terrorists.
The New York Times reports that Vice President Biden, in these sessions talking about the way forward, has pressed specifically for a strategy that elevates the use of unmanned aerial vehicles, drones, and de-emphasizes U.S. combat forces on the ground. Can you tell us if that's true?
Major, I think you can understand why I'm not going to get into internal discussions.
If that's true or not.
I'm not going to get into it.
Now, I understand, Robert, why. I mean,
you had to put that last picture up, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we got the guy. I guess, I should say in defense of White House press secretaries, they do not make the decision. They're the person who has to get sent out to say what we can and can't talk about. My sense is that they don't make the decision about whether you're not going to or not going to talk about the drone program. But do you think the White House has been forthcoming, sufficiently forthcoming? We have these 7 memos right now. We haven't seen any of those. The white paper got released right before Brennan, not by the White House, but leaked apparently. Do you think that you've been sufficiently forthcoming, and the White House has been sufficiently forthcoming on this stuff?
Well, I think you've seen recently the president discuss the need and desire to be more forthcoming. I certainly think there are aspects of that program that are and will remain highly sensitive and very secret. But let me give you an example here, Chris. When I went through the process of becoming press secretary, one of the first things they told me was, you're not even to acknowledge the drone program. You're not even to discuss that it exists. Wow. And so I would get a question like that, and literally I couldn't tell you what Major asked, because once I figured out it was about the drone program, I realized I'm not supposed to talk about it. But here's what's inherently crazy about that proposition. You're being asked a question based on reporting of a program that exists.
Right.
So you're the official government spokesperson acting as if the entire program, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Right, yeah.
I think in many ways, and I think what the president has seen, and I have not talked to him about this, so I want to be careful. This is my opinion. But I think what the president has seen is our denial of the existence of the program, when it's obviously happening, undermines people's confidence overall in the decisions that their government makes.